Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, return of ferromanganese is this year's focus, Menar emphasizes at Mining Indaba, Shell intent on thriving through energy transition, and Astron Energy helping the mining industry secure its future. Helping South Africa to return to being a producer of ferromanganese will be a major 2025 focus of mining company Menar.
So for Menar, we got a couple of focus areas. We did a deal with Samancor, that's our 32 Anglo JV, on the ferromanganese asset in Menar. It was the largest ferromanganese producer in the world when they put it in care and maintenance in 2020, and we would like to actually restart that asset. So it's actually very interesting because we have 4 furnaces and 2 of them are very young, like they only built it in 2015. We are busy talking to Eskom to find out if we can have a negotiated price agreement so that we can get like uninterrupted power, and we also get a good price in terms of like competitive price to be able to restart the furnaces. But we are looking at different options as well. If the current electric arc furnaces will not work, then we are planning to have a look at the blast furnace option, and we are talking to some technology providers to look at like if we can use their technology to reduce the consumption of power. Actually, it can reduce the consumption to 1/3 of the existing need for the smelting. So we are evaluating all these options. There is slag dump, massive slag dump on the property. We are looking at recovering metal, ferroalloys from that. That's something that we would like to immediately start when we take over the asset. But we also look at like if we can do a battery grade manganese metal. That's an opportunity for us. There is an asset in the country at the moment. It's very old, but we are looking at like maybe we can invest for the new technology and then make South Africa a player in the manganese metal business.
Shell Downstream South Africa has committed to accelerated, responsible and sustainable transitioning to cleaner energy.
We've been the #1 global supplier of lubricants for 18 years in a row. And it's not by accident. Really dynamic company in terms of the products and the services that we provide. Cementing the relationships with the communities where we operate, having products that ensures the sustainability of mining will ensure that we are still the #1 supplier for the next 18 years.
Petroleum product supplier Astron Energy prides itself on unlocking new ways to support mining business continuity on behalf of customers.
It is important to create a sustainable legacy in the mining sector simply because of the nature of what the extractive resources are, and fostering the co-host communities from a sustainability perspective, creating legacies around industries themselves, small business enterprises, and Astron is part of that, is really looking at our co-host communities, the small medium enterprises that we're building to create longevity in the industry, and of course economic growth, sustainable economic growth for the country. And we're doing that through actually fostering those relationships ourselves.
Mining news as it breaks. Stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.